Managerial accounting is not only about numbers and calculations, it is also about planning, control, and decision making. Through the Week Without Wall initiative, this video explores managerial accounting in a creative way by using animal metaphors. Each animal represents a different financial behavior in the hospitality industry. Together, these animal metaphors help us understand how managerial accounting supports better business decisions in hospitality.
Sheep is an animal that follows the herds, and this behavior can be linked to how some businesses make financial decisions. Sheep usually move in groups and tend to follow others without making independent choices. In managerial accounting, this behavior represents a copycat strategy and weak financial planning. In the hospitality industry, this can be seen when cafe or hotel copy competitors' prices, promotion, or business concept without analyzing their own costs, such as food costs, labor costs, and overhead expenses. When managers do not understand their break-even point, the profit may experience profit loss and cash flow problems. Therefore, managerial accounting is important to help hospitality managers make informed decisions based on proper financial analysis instead of blindly following the crowd.
The alpaca is a useful financial metaphor in hospitality because it represents a steady and reliable revenue source. Alpacas are calm, gentle, and dependable animals. They are not aggressive or flashy, and they do not produce sudden bursts of output. Instead, they create value slowly and consistently over time, such as through regular wool production. This reflects the type of stable performance that hospitality managers value for long-term success. In hospitality, an alpaca represents business segments that generate consistent income, such as a boutique hotel with loyal repeat guests, a cafe with regular customer, or a family-friendly resort with stable year-round bookings. These operations may not grow quickly, but they provide financial stability that supports the entire business. Financially, alpaca-like segments offer predictable cash flow, low risk, and long-term sustainability. They make budgeting and planning easier and act as a stabilizer during economic downturns or market uncertainty.
So meet our next friend, the parrot. While some people think they just repeat whatever they hear, in the world of hospitality, the parrot is the ultimate symbol of smart strategy and agility. They are sharp, observant, and most importantly, they are great communicators. So in managerial accounting, we don't just crunch numbers, we use them to talk to our business. A smart strategy means being flexible, like a parrot mimicking its surrounding. A hotel manager must mimic market trends and guest feedback to stay relevant. So think of it as a real-time feedback loop. If a cafe sees a sudden trend in vegan requests, they pivot their budget and inventory immediately. That's the parrot secret. They don't just sit there, they listen, adapt, and squawk when something needs to change. So don't be a statue, be a parrot. Use your data to communicate and your strategy to stay agile in wild industry.
While visiting the zoo, we came across to the giraffe, one of the tallest animals here. From its height, the giraffe can see far ahead and spot food and danger earlier than other animals. However, even though it has this advantage, the giraffe moves slowly and eats at a steady pace. It does not rush. This behavior represents to long-term planning in managerial accounting. In hospitality management, not every decision is meant to generate quick profit. Some decisions are required manager to think ahead and focus on the future of the business rather than a short-term result. For example, when a hotel decides to build a new resort, renovate its room, or invest in staff training, the cost is high at the beginning. This investment may not immediately increase profits, but over time, they improve service quality and customer satisfaction and the hotel reputation. Just like the giraffe patiently reaching for the food high up in the trees, hospitality manager must be patient and strategic. By planning ahead and investing wisely, they can ensure stable income and long-term growth of the business. So in conclusion, animal also can help us understand managerial accounting in a simple and meaningful ways. Just like in nature, different behaviors in business lead to different financial outcomes. Through the giraffe, alpaca, sheep, and parrot, we can see the importance of planning, stability, analysis, and informed decision-making. Managerial accounting help hospitality manager avoid risky behavior, manage resources effectively, and achieve a long-term sustainability. Therefore, managerial accounting is not just about numbers, but a vital tool for strategic success in the hospitality industry.